As we've been reporting this morning, beginning today here in Philadelphia, masks will no longer be required outdoors.
Acting Philadelphia Health Commissioner Dr. Cheryl Bettigole joining us live this morning to talk more about those updated mask guidance mandates and what people need to know. So, Dr. Bettigole, great to have you with us here this morning. A lot of people have been looking forward to this day. Tell us what this relaxed mask mandate means for people here in the city.
Sure. So this is really exciting and good news. The bottom line of what this means is that we now have really solid evidence that the vaccines work. And they not only work to protect the person who gets vaccinated, but they protect the people around them. So I think we've all had questions for a while. You know, we knew that vaccines made it much more likely that you get seriously sick with COVID-19. But the question everybody was asking me, and I think asking each other, was, okay, but can I give it to somebody else? So if I get vaccinated, does that really mean I can go see my grandmother, for example, and that she will be safe? And we now know that, yes, you know, not only are you protected, but you are much, much, much less likely to be able to pass that, the virus, even if you were to catch it. So yeah.
So, Dr. Bettigole, though, indoor mask rules will still remain in place. What went into that decision, and when will the city be looking at lifting the rules? I know June 11th, but is that a firm date?
No, so we're going to look at all the data to see how we're doing for cases and hospitalizations and positivity rate, all these numbers that we look at together to see the situation in the city. We're going to look at that the week of June 6th and see where we are. Now, our vaccination rate is getting much better, but it's not quite good enough. And we know that a lot of our essential workers are still at risk, have not yet been confident enough to get that dose of vaccine, or those 2 doses if they're going to get the Pfizer or the Moderna. We want to give some extra time for them to get vaccinated, because it's with indoor mask rules, it's not really possible to enforce. You know, a business is not really going to be able to verify at the door of a shop, for example, whether somebody's really been vaccinated.
Right.
So we want to give the workers some extra time to get that vaccine. We know some people were, you know, a little bit worried initially. We now have data on more than 120 million people who are fully vaccinated. We have 6 months of data since we fully scaled this up, and it's really safe. So, you know.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. I was just going to say, so these new rules, they apply to those who are fully vaccinated. But what do you say to those who, as you mentioned, that not everybody has gotten the vaccine yet, and, you know, they're not being screened as they walk outside? Have you been vaccinated? Have you not been? What would you tell people who have not gotten the vaccine and who are choosing not to wear a mask?
So for people who are still unvaccinated, please, please, please use this time, get your vaccine. There are lots of places you can get vaccinated now. It is free, it is safe and effective. We don't look at immigration papers. You don't have to have insurance. Get vaccinated. Well, if you're going outdoors and you're not vaccinated and you're going to be, you know, not in a crowd, you're going for a walk, you're going for a run, you can take your mask off. Please enjoy the good weather, have a break, you know, relax a little. If you're going to be in a crowd, though, put that mask on. And definitely, if you're going inside, put that mask on.
Good advice. Yeah.
We appreciate it, Acting Philadelphia Health Commissioner Dr. Cheryl Bettigole. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Sure, it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, good to have you. And so